Prince William warns world is approaching threshold by which future generations will judge us in major announcement. Prince William has hailed the heroes of our time as he announced the finalists for his 2025 Earthshot Prize, with the awards ceremony set to be held next month in Brazil. His hopeful message was tempered with the warning that the world was entering a critical period by which future generations will judge us. Saturday's announcement comes 1 month before the November 5 awards ceremony in Rio de Janeiro, where 5 winners will each receive a £1 million grant to support their innovative environmental projects. William shared the message in a video clip where he addressed the public from beneath an oak tree with a meaningful history with his treasured project. "I sat under this oak tree 5 years ago soon after we launched the Earthshot Prize," he began, speaking directly to the camera. The Prince of Wales reflected on how quickly time has passed since launching the £50 million program 5 years ago. "Back then, a decade felt a long time," he said. "George was 7, Charlotte 5 and Louis 2. The thought of them in 2030 felt a lifetime away. But today, as we stand halfway through this critical decade, 2030 feels very real," William stressed. In a sobering warning, William described 2030 as the threshold by which future generations will judge us. He said that humanity was approaching the point at which our actions, or lack of them, will have shaped forever the trajectory of our planet. However, the broad theme of the future King's address was one of hope as he celebrated the 2025 Earthshot candidates. He praised this year's contenders as heroes of our time whose energy feels unstoppable, urging the public to support them. "The people behind these projects are heroes of our time, so let us back them," William stated in his message. The Prince of Wales shared that he was deeply proud of the prize's achievements over its first 5 years and said he was enormously excited for what lies ahead. To that end, he emphasized the goal to build a future that was cleaner, safer and full of opportunity, not only for future generations, but for the lives we want to lead now. Over the past 5 years, the Earthshot Prize has already generated significant environmental impact through its 60 previous finalists. Collectively, they have safeguarded over 1 million square kilometers of land and ocean, diverted more than 250,000 tons of waste from landfills, and eliminated or captured over 4.8 million tons of carbon dioxide emissions. The upcoming Rio ceremony at the Museum of Tomorrow will coincide with the UN Climate Change Conference COP30 in Belém, marking the first time both events occur in the same country during the same week. The 15 finalists contending for the £1 million grant were selected from nearly 2,500 nominees across 72 countries, competing for prizes in 5 environmental categories. Revive our oceans, fix our climate, build a waste-free world, protect and restore nature, and clean our air. Among the projects going forward are a British firm, Matter, which is developing washing machine filters to combat microplastic pollution, and the island nation of Barbados, which is on track to become fossil-free by 2030.